Leadership. He was a big leader back during the Civil Rights Movement. He started a lot of protests, but they're all peaceful, nothing really violent, so that's what I really liked about him.
His impact is it always reminds folks that we're humans first, and people should be treated fairly, and people should be treated the same. When you think about what he went through in order to get to the point where they would just listen to the fact that we should be treated equal, his impact is powerful.
I think he had an unbelievable way of unifying people, regardless of race or skin color. He also taught everyone that the value of a person goes much, much deeper than the color of their skin. But you know what? A lot of what he did was even beyond racial issues. He fought for underprivileged people in terms of class. He fought for workers who weren't getting the proper rights. And he was a guy that was well ahead of his time in terms of understanding what needed to be done to get people their just due.
Look at VCU and how it's just a melting pot, if you will, of just cultures. Had the Civil Rights Movement and other movements like that hadn't occurred, we wouldn't have it, that type of diversity right now. So
my mother used to play it on a little cassette player, and I didn't have an opportunity to listen to it on the radio when they would play it every year, and she would play it for me when I got home from school, and it just gave me chills. I didn't know everything there was in that message at that time, but it would just give me chills, and today as an adult, it still continues to give me chills when I hear that speech. It was just so powerful.
To think of how back then he had a vision of it, and now today it's true. His vision came true. So just for a man back there of all what was going on, for him to think that one day it'll come true is very powerful. It was a very monumental speech.
But we all have dreams, and that's the beauty of it. Is his dream was a big one, and one that certainly had not been realized yet, as many of us have big dreams that haven't been realized yet. But what it does, and what his life does for you, is it tells you anything's possible, particularly in our society. Huge gains can be made in different walks of life, and me being a basketball coach, it really teaches me make sure that you take seriously the dreams of young people, particularly our student athletes, because our job, in a lot of ways, when kids sign on to play for us and they go to school at VCU, is to make their dreams our dreams.